Welcome to episode 1 of the good, bad and ugly of the speakers and trainers in the Asian market. So in this episode, I'd like to talk about a person, and I will use this name called the God Trainer. G-O-D Trainer. What is God Trainer? God Trainer is a person with high ego, high ego, and have self-pride, high self-esteem, and he sees or she sees that he or she is the best, smartest, the most respectful person in the room. And that's why I will label the person as the God Trainer. Now here's the deal. I have actually experienced one time where someone actually sat in the room to his or her student. Well, for the purpose of this series, I will just use he or him or himself as the gender. I don't mean that the God Trainer has to be a male. It can be a female. So let's suppose the God Trainer speaks in front of the room, sharing his wisdom, but before he starts, he said, hey, you know what? I heard that somebody actually has a better name out there, and he is actually talking about things that you shouldn't be listening to. And the reason why that's the case is that this guy out there is a scam. Now, how many of you have noticed or have heard of this word scam? S-C-A-M. And the truth is that when a person says that somebody is a scam, you can only choose to listen to that person, the God Trainer, if he speaks the truth. Or you have to be skeptical about what he's going to say. That's the reason why a scam is a scam is only because you have personally experienced that before. And the reason why so many people have been scammed is because, yes, of course, the speaker, the trainer on stage may not be speaking the truth. He is a person on stage who will be absolutely different behind the scene. So yes, I agree there are people who are scammy trainers and speakers in this Asian market. But that being said, let me ask you this question. When you say somebody is a scam, please do your due diligence by first of all, check out whether that person who you call the scam trainer is somebody who is really a scam. Have you actually experienced his training before? Have you actually suffered as a victim of that trainer before? So if you are a person who hasn't gone through that scammer's training or speaking, and you tell your people that that person is a scam, you are not acting responsibly. We are not acting responsibly to your group of people, because what is happening is that you are passing inaccurate, unverifiable information. Perhaps the God Trainer might say, hey, I want to make the other person a scam so that my people in my room will believe in me better. So it's not the scam, the purported scam trainer's problem. It is the God Trainer's problem, isn't it? So whenever you go to somebody's room, if you are a student, if you are a trainee, if you happen to walk into somebody's room and that person on stage talk about someone else is a scam, you should ask this question. Number one, have you experienced that before? 2, why do you call the person a scam? Because what happens is that most of the time, training programs do not work. You'll be surprised to hear this. The reason why many people who claim that that person is a scam is because that program may be powerful, may be life transforming. However, the people who went for that training didn't create the results they want, and worst case, they didn't take any action. And you know what? All training programs do not work. I knew this principle 10 years ago. It's only that you have to work on the principles, the lessons you have learned in order to get results for your own. So once again, if the God Trainer says that someone else is a scam, ask yourself this question. Do you seriously believe in what he said on stage? Has he actually experienced that scammers before? And why did he say that that person is a scam? Okay, so welcome and thank you for watching episode 1 of the good, the bad and ugly of the Asian trainers and speakers. Comment below And let me know if you have heard of any such God speakers in Asia who tell their students, their pupils, their trainees that someone else is a scam. You've got to be very careful with this type of God trainer. Stay tuned with episode number 2. I'll share with you even more about these kind of God trainers in the Asian trainers and speakers market. See you soon in episode 2. Jack Wong here signing off from episode number 1.